I'm not sure if this is working. I think it's working. Can y'all hear me? I think I need more light. Guys. Hi, Nana. Is it working? I just bumped that pretty brutal. Whoops. It looks really dark, huh? Is it really, really dark? Huh. Why is this? I'm not sure why it's going all weird. I just want you guys to be able to see me. Not too bad. Oh, thank you, love. This is the Distracted by Diamonds canvas. Can you hear me okay? I need to talk louder. Hopefully more people come in, huh? I missed your live tonight, didn't I, Nana? I'm sorry, love. Oops.
I didn't understand that.
Bixby or whatever. I was not talking to you. My phone thinks I'm talking to it. Yeah, I missed it, darn it. Let me see. Where the heck did I put my drill pen? Oh goodness. How was your day today? How was your life? There's my pen. Okay, I found it. Oh, you can see me? Okay, good. Okay, good. This is weird. It's a little too dark. I should have turned my other light on too. Should I turn that light on? Maybe I should. Mariah, do you think I should turn on my other light? Or do you think this is okay? This is cool. Now I know I can go live. I finally got my webcam to work. Well, I finally got something to actually... I got my laptop, so I'm able to use my webcam. This is way different. That's good, Nana. Yeah, your lives are fun. Oops. Sorry if you guys can hear that in the background. It's kind of like I don't know what to do or what to say. This is so different. I'm not used to going live now. It's been, gosh, almost a year since I've been live, I think. No, not a year. Has it? No, because it would have been my 1-year anniversary, like in September or something, for my Facebook, and I've been doing this for 10 months, so maybe I haven't gone live for almost a year, because after I did my, hey girl, hi Britt, hi loves, hi. Oh goodness, what was I even saying? I had a pretty uneventful day, guys. I've just been waking up in really bad, a lot of pain. Just every morning when I wake up, I am just in pain from head to toe. I have my infusion next week, so I hope that helps. Oh, you guys can't see. Oh my goodness. Okay. How do I... This is hard. Harder than I thought. Okay, hold on. Hopefully you guys can see me. But I've been having really bad pain, and I just wake up and I'm in horrible pain, and I don't want to move, but I have to get up and I have to let my dogs outside, and it's just been awful, guys. I hope that this next one helps me. I'm gonna change out my pen real quick, my patty wax. Give me a moment. Oh yeah, huh? My year is coming up pretty soon. Oh my gosh. Oh no, Britt. Is he okay? Yeah, I wish I would have had my laptop, Nana, because I would have done this year's DP-a-thon too. I was sad that I couldn't participate in that. But now that I have my laptop and I have my camcorder and everything, and I know I can do this, so now I can do it from now on. So that's good. Always got mild symptoms. Oh, well, hopefully it stays mild symptoms. Oh my gosh, my YouTube Bixby.
I didn't understand that.
I'm not talking to you. My phone keeps doing it. Oh, they're coming in December? Oh, okay. Is it too late? Can I still join? Yeah, if I'm able to join, I'd love to join. Last year was so much fun. I was just so brand new. I remember, and I was just so scared. And I don't even know how I stumbled across it, and I was like, yeah, I want to do it. And then I was like, well, how do I do it? I was like running to Walmart getting webcams, and Crashly ended up saving me. She brought me onto her live, and that's how I did it. Message Pippa. Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, that'd be fun to do the December one. Is it like a Christmas themed and stuff? Okay, I put that in my multiplacer. I'm almost done with this one, guys. Almost. I've got pretty much her face right here. I don't know how this works. Like when I go down, it goes up type of situation. That's what's going on. That's why it's weird to me. There. I got her face, and then like a little bit over here, and then some right here, and she's done, guys. So she's almost done. And it always seems like when I'm almost done and I'm like right there, then that's when I don't want to work on it no more. Like I don't have the urge to work on it. Are any of you guys like that? Yeah, definitely let me know, Britt. Yeah, definitely let me know. Oh, it's premieres. I don't know how to do premieres. Is it the same thing? You just record it and then you schedule it to come a certain time or something like that? I've never done a premiere. Oh, I bumped you guys. I bumped the little wires. So my patty wax is coming off pretty bad. Darn it. Must have not. I have to have, my patty wax has to be at like a certain level or it doesn't work out good for me. I think I'm going to try and push really hard on these drills so then I can get my patty wax the way I need it. You recorded it and schedule it as a premiere. It has to be done on okay. Okay. Yeah, that's what it asked me before I went live, I think, is this I went to like a premiere mode and it said when to schedule it for and all that, and then I pushed go live. So it's that. Okay. I'll have to go watch a few premieres and stuff to see what I'm doing. Last year it was for Christmas, right? I think last year. Yeah, you did do that today. You did the premiere. I was like, girl, why are you live? And she's like, what? I'm like, yeah, why are you live? I'm like, no, I was like, oh, you went live? You didn't tell me you went live. And she was like, what? What are you talking about? I was like, on your channel. I still need to watch that video. We were on the phone forever. And then, yeah. I ordered from Craftably today. So I'm excited to get those. And then I got an alert saying that my new release is shipped. So that's good. But not my, I'm still waiting for my pre-orders that I did in September. Still waiting on those. Not the one. Oh yeah, it seems kind of weird, huh? Oh, you have a set time and it will be there and you can be in your text box. Oh. So it's like it already happened, but kind of not really, type of thing. Like it makes it look like it's happening right now, but it's not, kind of thing. Yeah, she's told me I got, Nana, I keep getting the same person. Like, I think she loves me from DAC. Yeah, the one that is always so rude to me. I always get her. And I know who you know that I'm talking about, which one. I'm not gonna say names or nothing, but we all know. We all know who she is. But yeah, I got her, and she snippetly told me that that my pre-orders, that the shipment came in today, but they need to. She's like, we need to have 3 to 5 business days to get your order ready, or you can just I can cancel and refund your money. I was just like, girl, I did not. Is it her or is it Angel? I don't know. There's 2 of them. I think that's rude to me. Yeah, that one is rude, and so is Angel. Angel's rude too. Angel's the one I've been having a problem with lately. She's just really snippety towards me, and I'm like, what did I ever do to you? I'm like, I don't understand. I've never been rude to them. I've never cussed at them. I'm always nice. Even when she's snappy at me, I'm still nice to her. Yeah, that's one of them. I'm just like, I don't know what's going on, but you guys need to be nicer. Everybody talks about customer service through them and that they're unremarkable and stuff. And maybe this is a taboo. Maybe I shouldn't even open my mouth about it. But, I'm just getting sick of it. I really am. I'm getting sick of them treating me like crap when all I'm doing is asking about a question. Granted, they might get these questions a lot, but all I'm doing is asking a simple question of where my merchandise is. Like, where's my merchandise? And yeah, they're probably getting a lot because of the shipping that happened in September, and that the shipment didn't arrive or whatever. But they need to know that that's their job, and they don't need to be rude to people. Regardless. I will, Britt. Yeah, I don't know. Angel's not nice to me. Yeah, she's not very nice. I just don't think they like me over there. There's this guy, the one, Mia. You guys, she does never do this. Mia, come on. Oh, I'm so sorry. That way. Yeah, I heard that they're paid to do. Yeah, I heard that, but they just. I don't know why I make them so mad. The only thing I ask them is, do you know when I might be getting my shipment? I'm not talking to them like every day and like bugging them. The only time I ask them is like since since September, and then in October they told me it would be probably around the beginning of November. So then I contacted them a few days ago, and that's when he's very nice to me. I don't remember his name, but he's always been really nice to me. He told me that mine would be shipped today. So I was like, okay, that's sweet, thank you. And he said sorry about the long wait and stuff. We had a shipment not come in. He explained everything to me. She doesn't do that. She's just like when I didn't know. Hi, Gil. Hi, love. Just like, yeah, my order from last week just shipped today. Yeah, me too, Nana. And when I asked her about it, she's like, those were pre-orders when you ordered them. I was like, what? I was like, I didn't know that. I was like, what? I was like, I didn't know that the new releases I was getting were pre-orders. Like, I wasn't aware of that. So I'm sorry, like, I was like, oh no. I was like, when are those going to come? And then that's when she told me that those would be coming today. I was like, okay, so pretty much everything's going to ship on the same day. No, not my pre-orders. I seen Mariah just told me that the one I want forever, and I always forget it every time I do a video. Worlds Away. That one just became in stock, so they got that shipment. So that's good. They just need to. I'm just waiting for them to just waiting. I did order some from Craftably, y'all. I need to order next. The next one I'm gonna order is gonna be from Treasure Studios Art. That's what she told me, Nana. She told me that the new ones were pre-orders. That the little cub and the fuchsia tiger were pre-orders. The other two or other four or whatever weren't. But the fuchsia tiger and the baby, all the little baby cubs, she told me those ones were both set as pre-orders, and when I ordered it, it said on there that it was going to be delayed for pre-order. I was like, I don't remember seeing anything like that. And I just know better not to argue with them, you know? Arguing with them does not get you nowhere. And I don't want to be booted. I'm not talking down on all DAC. I'm just saying, you know, like, I think sometimes their customer service could be a little bit nicer. Obviously, everybody knows my feelings on DAC. I love DAC. But, yeah, I'll move on from that. I'm just happy that I'm getting my new releases, y'all. I'm happy that I'm ordered from Craftably. Like I said, my next purchase will be TAC. I'll definitely use your code, Nana. I really want to try them. I've never done the mountain adhesive. Hi, Teresa. Hi, love. Hannah Lynn and the other ones weren't pre-orders. She said it was just the baby cubs and the fuchsia tiger. Yeah, I ordered Hannah too. Yeah, but my new releases they just shipped today too. I was like, what? I'm like, oh my gosh, I need something. It's hardly ever that I don't have a freaking unboxing. Like that's never happened. Almost my whole 1 year being here, that's rarely ever happened to where I was waiting on an order. I've always had them just waiting to be unboxed and me taking forever to get them unboxed. I'm glad I switched over to doing them one at a time. I think that way it gives me enough time to go through each canvas like I want and everything like that. And just to give that canvas its time instead of doing 2 or 3 at one time. I think one's going to be what I'm going to do from now on. And then I won't ever have this problem of running out, not having anything to unbox, hopefully. Like, I don't know who's here, you guys. My dogs are going to bark. Someone's honking outside. Sorry. Thank you, love. It's freaking amazing. I didn't think I'd ever get to where I am right now, and all I'm doing is going up, so that's freaking amazing. It's so crazy. When I first started, I did not think that I was gonna. I really didn't think. I thought maybe there might be a few people that might be interested in some diamond paintings, and we would talk and stuff like that. And I met Nana, and we talked, and I had some other people, and I was like, okay, this is. I got really stuck at getting to, I think it was 50. I got stuck, y'all, and I wasn't moving anywhere, and yeah. Ooh, goodness. Sorry, guys. It's kind of different going live because with my other ones, like, Here I am. But I like it, guys. I like it. Oh no, it was saying it was unstable. Hi, Kim. Hi, love. Hear me? Yeah, I'm shocked that I have over 400 people that actually like me. that think I'm interesting, you know? It's amazing. It's awesome. I love everybody. Everyone is so sweet. Well, not everybody, but most of my people are sweet. Y'all are sweet. Some people like to talk bad about my dogs and say I abuse them. That one lady saying I abuse my dogs. No, I don't. Hi, Daisy Love. I think I've met people that either they really love my dogs or they don't want my dogs in there at all. You know? Especially when Marshall, he was little, he'd be able to just, he was always in the videos because he was so small. Now he's big. He's a big dude. Not big, but now that he's bigger. He's still a small dog, but he's bigger. But now he's not in the videos that much because he's too big. But he used to just slip underneath, underneath my phone and stuff and just be right there and just be little. Now he's too big to be able to do that. So I'll have to show him and stuff more. People say they miss Marshall. You know what he did? He's such a bad boy. He made me feel awful. He ate the multiplacer Mariah gave me, that purple one. He ate it. Yeah, they can. Yeah, well, because remember, Teresa, I don't know, did you watch that video when Marshall kept coming towards the video and stuff in my painting and I pushed him? And then this part right here, this little thing I have underneath here, it's slippery. So when I pushed him, he slipped off of this and he fell off my bed and I was like, I was like, Marshall, remember? And I was like, I'm so sorry. That one. Yeah. That's the one. When they squeak the toys. Yeah. It's like she gets mad. I swear it's like she gets mad when that's the video where she's like, don't be doing that to your dogs and blah blah blah. And I'm just like, lady, you don't even know. My dogs are my babies. Like, I wouldn't have told him how sorry I am, and I was giving him lots of loves. And even after that video, that I was like so upset that happened, you know. And it was an accident. You can tell it was an accident. But I mean, I do like the fact that she's sticking up for animals, but girl, you don't need to stick up for mine. If anything, you need to be like, yours aren't disciplined at all. Just kidding. They're nice. They're good dogs. I love them. Well, this is fun, guys. I told my son I was going live, so I better see his face. I'm so sorry, Kim. I just saw your message. Hi, love. So, yeah, they're funny. I love them. I don't know what I'd do without them. You guys, you know that. It's so rainy today. How's your guys' weather? Ours is like really rainy and bit, but I do like the rain because maybe that's why my body hurts so bad because the rain was coming. I love the smell. I love to just open up my window and have that smell of the rain. Love it. It's the best thing. Now going out in the rain and stuff, I don't know about that, but I just love to stay and hear the rain and smell the rain. That's my favorite. I know it's weird, but you probably wouldn't think that it's cold here. It's supposed to start raining around like around 19. I think I can feel it come in. Yeah. Yep, it's really rainy and cold. I think we're gonna start getting our snow here soon. Snow will definitely be next. And people, you know how people say the smell of rain? I think there's a certain smell when it snows too. Do any of you guys think that way? If you live where it snows quite often, okay? Don't you think when it snows, it has a certain smell or a certain effect when you go outside and you just smell the air? I mean, not as brutal as rain, but it's like you can smell snow has a certain, like, you can smell snow, I think. Or maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm a crazy person. I said maybe I'm a crazy. Yeah, it does have a smell. Yeah. I'm not the only one. I think, yeah, snow definitely has a smell. You can tell. Like, someone could, like, blindfold me and open up the door and I could step outside and I could tell you whether it snowed or not. I'm sure of it. I can't wait till snow. Even though cold doesn't help my body and my problems that I have, I just love, this is the right symbol, I hope. Yeah, it is. But it seems like I've got quite a few of these symbols and that's as much as I got. So hopefully I have enough symbols of these. Send that whether you're Texas. I wish I could. Snow definitely has a smell. Okay, so it's not just me. Okay. I thought I might just be a weirdo. But yeah, like I was saying, I think snow does have a smell. Like a crisp, like, feeling, like I don't know. Why does my phone is possessed, guys. I don't touch it. I've not said nothing near the word and it keeps going off. I lost the, what's it called? Hi, Laura. Good evening. Thank you, Kim. She's almost done. I've got a little bit of her face to do, and then a little bit over here, and a little bit over here to get done. And then she's done. Isn't she pretty? I had to add ABs. Hi, Becca Love. I just had to add ABs. I really thought I was gonna, just like today, me and Mariah were talking. I was like, girl, I'm gonna be good. I'm not gonna buy anything. I'm gonna be good. I'm not buying nothing. I'm not buying anything from Diamond Art Club. I'm not buying anything from I'm just gonna be good. Yep. That was like, and then like 2 seconds later, I sent her a picture of my confirmation, my thank you. Thank you for your order confirmation. Like, not soon after, I'm telling her, hey, I'm gonna be good. I'm not gonna order nothing. Oh, you're in, oh, Alabama. Oh. I don't know. Hi, Marilyn. I don't know. But I wouldn't imagine it snows in Alabama, right? I don't know though. Does it snow there? I mean, I guess it could. I don't know. Why when I move it like this, why does it do that? It's like opposite, isn't it? Why is that being so weird like that? That's weird. So everything's kind of opposite when you're live. I have to push this down for it to go up. That's weird. So what happened today? Or what stories do I got? I have lots of stories, guys. Do you want me to tell you the story? This is a crazy story, guys. Do you want me to tell you the mirror image? Yeah, it's weird. Thank you, Laura. It's snowing in Maine. I know. Becca, it's not even funny. Well, it is funny. I can laugh about it because I'm okay, you know. It's not like me buying a diamond paintings. I'm not not paying my bills or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like I'm okay, but I'm just like, what is? I told her. I said, what is my problem? I said, what is my problem? And I don't need help. I must not need help either because I keep ordering. So it must not be to the point where I need help. I'm just addicted. That's all there is to it. I'm addicted of all the things. I just always want all the things. Just give me all the things. So this would have been like something good for Halloween, but do you guys believe in things like houses that are haunted and stuff? Melissa. My name is Amber, and I'm a DP addict. I have a DP addiction, and yeah, I who knows if I need help or not. Do y'all believe in like haunted places? I've kind of felt. Can you guys see me? Yeah. Okay. I hope y'all can. Can y'all see me? You do? Okay, you guys do? Oh, shoot. I asked 2 questions. Okay, so you guys believe in, like, haunted stuff. Okay. Yes, we can see. Okay, thank you, love. Um, okay, so we were, my kids, me and my husband, my kids, well, for one, me and my husband, we got separated. And I had moved to Idaho. And I came back. And me and my husband, we got back together. I was living with my brother. He was living with his mom. Stop doing that, phone. I was living with my brother, and he was living with his mom. And then we wanted our own place and everything, so we moved into like a motel place, and we lived there for a little while, and we liked it there. Like, that's not the haunted place yet. So we liked it, you guys. It was just our whole little family crammed into one little room, but we had like our own kitchen and stuff like that, and it was kind of like having a loft, you know? it was fun, and we liked it because we were all close. It brought us closer together as a family, and we just had a lot of fun. Like, my son and my husband would have one TV, and they'd play the video games, and me and my daughters, we'd have the other TV watching our shows, you know. So we had two big old TVs in there, and I could cook, and it was really nice. It was just because we had our family back again, you know, and it was really nice. So then we're looking for a house, and we find a house, and it's in a really nice area in Ogden, really really nice. And I'm like, you guys, on the way there to look at it and stuff, I'm like, you guys, you know, just don't get your hopes up too high. I said, we're going to do whatever we can to try and get into this house. Once we pulled up, I'm like, all right, guys, don't hold your breath. We probably are not going to be able to get this place. We had an eviction, and it was because that eviction story is it's not our fault, you guys, but it's a long story. So, yeah, they just had added a year on when we told them we were going to move. We didn't want another year, and they made a mistake and thought we wanted another year, and we didn't. So we got an eviction on our background because of that, and that made
I didn't understand that.
Phone. Guys, this is weird. This keeps happening. I have to say, hey Google, and I haven't said that at all. See, I just said it, and she's not paying attention to me. Okay, so hi, love. How do you say your name, Katia? I don't know how to pronounce your name, love. It is Friday the 13th. Yeah, that's why I'm telling this story. Okay, thank you, Becca. Okay, so I get all confused. My phone keeps doing this. Stop it. So we drive up, and like I tell my kids, don't get your hopes high, because we're not going to probably get it in this house. The owner was really really nice. I explained to him, even over the phone before we went and looked at the place, that our credit wasn't that great. It's not that bad, but it's not that great, and that we have an eviction, but I explained to him about it and everything. And he said, that's fine, just come look at the house. So we did, and you guys, I wish I had that house. No, I don't. Actually, not a person could pay me. Okay, so you walk in, there's a living room, and then there's a main living room, and there's two entrances, one in the front of the house, one on the side of the house. So you walk in, and through the front door, there's the living room. Then you walk a little bit, there's the hallway to the left that has 3 bedrooms down that way. Then you walk over to the right, and then there's a big, huge kitchen, you guys. Tons of space. It's just an amazing kitchen. And then off to the side right there is a side door to the house. Then you go down to the basement. You go walk down into the basement. There's a huge extra living room. Then you go down, there's a room to the right. He said that could not be a bedroom because the windows weren't big enough for someone to get out if there was a fire. So that could not be a bedroom, but there was another room right there. I wish I had that for a craft room. Just kidding, I would not be down there. And then another bedroom and a bathroom. And then you walk up the stairs, and then the hallway, there's a bedroom to the right, a nice sized bedroom. Then you go walk all the way down. To the left was a master, to the right was another room. So that was a 5-bedroom house, y'all. That was a 5-bedroom house. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the nicest house. Like, I just told him right away, like, we want it. You know, like, we will fill everything out. We have the money. Like, we want this house, you guys. And it was lower. The rent was lower than any other place we had ever looked at. So that's when I seen the price and stuff, I was just like, what? Like, there's no way that this house is this cheap. Yeah. So he was like, he told me it was between me and this other person. And he's like, I guess he sent that person the same message, but he said the first person to put $50 in in a certain area, he had like a trailer parked out there, and to put it where the gas cap is, the first person to put the $50 in there would get the house. So I raced over there, guys. I mean, I probably sped. I was like, we're not going to make it. We're not going to make it. I was like, I don't care if someone's $50 in there. I'm taking that out and I'm putting my $50 in. I wouldn't have done that, but I would have cried if someone would have beat me, but they didn't beat me. You guys, I made it there. I put the $50 in there. I put a little note saying it was me, and I texted him saying I put the $50 in there, and he said, okay. He said, you guys, so we paid him. Once we did the $50.
I didn't understand that.
Once we paid him the $50, then we were able to. He's like, I usually wouldn't let anybody move in before I did the background and all that. He's like, but I trust you guys, and if anything comes back on your background, like you're a criminal, like a felon or anything like that, that's the only reason that you guys would have to move. I was like, we don't have any of that, you know, like, I know we're good. We're solid on that. Me and my husband, thank goodness, we've never been arrested, nothing like that. So he was like, okay, you guys can move in. Y'all talk about being so happy, and it came time, right in time, where we had to pay the rent for the rest of the week for the motel. That thing was so expensive. Oh my gosh. It was so expensive to live at that motel. So we had a certain amount of time to get our stuff out. I think like before 5 or something. So we had to rush back there, hurry, pack our stuff. So like, me and my girls are packing up the stuff, and the guys are, my son and my husband are taking everything downstairs, and we're just putting it on the lawn as they're going back and forth, dropping stuff off. So, because they'll lock you out. They'll lock you out of that motel, so then anything that's left inside the motel after that time, they will lock it up, and you won't get it out till you pay them for another day. I didn't want to pay for another day, you guys. I wanted to go move into my nice, beautiful house. So we move in. we get all that organized. We all moved in just by ourselves, and it was awesome, you guys. It felt great. But I'll tell you something else. On top of feeling great, it felt weird. It felt like it wasn't my house. I had a weird feeling. I didn't like to get up and go to the bathroom alone. There were certain feelings I got. Okay? Then I still to this day, just letting y'all know, still to this day, I don't know what happened to me. I still to this day have no idea what happened to me. Okay. So I'm starting to realize that I'm sleeping. I'm not sleeping. Okay? So I'm not able, I keep waking up every like 20 minutes. I'm like, what is going on? Like, why can't I sleep? My doctor had put me on new medication. And this happened right away. This happened right away, right after we moved in, because I remember my husband telling me, if you want, we can leave this house, and I don't care about our deposit or anything else. But yeah, it happened right after we moved in. So lots of people have told me it might have been certain things, but okay, my doctor put me on new medication. And was having a hard time sleeping. I couldn't sleep. Like I said, I kept waking up every 20 minutes. Every 20 minutes, I'm waking up. I'm like, what is going on? And then it's kind of like I started losing my memory a little bit. Like I was confused. I didn't know where I was. I would wake up and I would tell my kids the weirdest thing. My daughter, this is verbatim, told me, "Mom, are you smoking crack?" I was like, what are you talking about? And they would scare me because I wouldn't know what they were talking about. I'm like, what are you talking about? Why are you asking me if I'm on crack? And so I guess they told my husband, like, Mom's acting weird. Mom's saying stuff. Mom's getting up in the middle of the night doing weird things. Like, Dad, we're worried. And my husband's like, she'll be okay. She sleeps, she does weird stuff in her sleep sometimes. Your mom will be fine. Well, he noticed that I wasn't alert when I was supposed to be awake. I really wasn't awake, or something was going on. It's like I try to explain it to people as like I wasn't coming out of whatever I was dreaming about. Whatever I was dreaming about, it's like I was still trapped there. Like my husband my husband and my family, they had to tell me what happened. So my husband said what scared him, and this is why he stopped going to work and he had to take time off of work, is because oh man, I don't want to have to move this, but I have to move this over. Sorry guys. There, I won't have to move you no more. So my husband had to take off work, okay? Because he said he noticed I had I had one slipper on, and I had my purse, and I was sitting at our kitchen table, and it was in the dark. And he comes walking in there, and he's like, "Babe, what are you doing?" I said, "Well, people are coming over, and we need to go home." And he's like, "Babe, what are you talking about? We are home." I said, "No." I got upset with him, and I said, "What are you talking about? This is not our home. We need to go home." And he said, "Okay." So he knew something was wrong with me, and he knew just to go along with it because he knew that when anybody disagreed with me, it made me nervous, and I started to kind of panic because I was confused. I didn't know what they were talking about. So he's like, "Okay, come on, let's go lay you down. You're fine." I'm just like, "Okay," So I guess he just took me and laid me down, and then that's when he knew he had to call into work, because he worked nights, so he wasn't home at night. So like he was afraid that I was so out of it that one night I was just gonna get up and like walk out of the house, and then he would never see me again, you know. And so he was home to take care of me. Then I called my mom, and I told my mom. She was in Washington, and she actually lived with me. And I told her, "Mom, I'm stuck in the airport," and all this crazy stuff. And my mom's like, "Amber, what are you talking about? You're not at the airport." Yeah, it's really weird. And I was like, "Mom, I'm stuck in the airport." And I was just going off, and she's like, "What are you talking about?" And I was getting mad at her, you know? I'm like, "Why are you making me repeat myself? I'm stuck in the airport. I can't get out. I don't know what to do." I was like, "Mom, you work for the airlines. Like, you need to help me. I need to get out of here." And so she's like, "What is going on?" So she hangs up the phone with me, and she's like, "I'll call you right back." I wasn't answering my phone to people. I wasn't texting nobody. I wasn't on Facebook. Nothing, guys. I wasn't active on anything because I wasn't there. I don't know where I was. I don't know what happened to me, but I wasn't there. And there would be bits and times when I would come out of it and I actually was myself. And I would tell my husband, I'd say, babe, I was so scared. I'd say, babe, don't let anything bad happen to me. Please don't let anything bad happen to me. I told him, I said, something's wrong. Something's wrong. I don't know what it is, but I'm not myself. I don't know what to do. And he's like, you're going to be okay. We're going to get through this. I said, well, what if I'm this way forever? He's like, I love you. Then I will just take care of you. It'll be fine. I'm like, maybe I need to get to my doctor. So, he kept making a doctor's appointment, but then he couldn't get me to get up to get ready. And instead of canceling the appointment, he just didn't go. So then my doctor's office, they dropped me because I was absent from going to the doctor. Hi, Don. This is my first time going live. Hi, Jill. Yeah, this is my first time going live. So he made so many different appointments to where he didn't know that he had to call and reschedule and not just show up and then make another appointment. So my doctor cut me off and said that they wouldn't be my doctor no more. Even though I told them I wasn't in my right state of mind. They didn't care. So, my daughter, my other daughter, my oldest, Elijah, it freaked her out so bad, you guys, she didn't know what to do, because I told them, I said, I'll just say your dad's cigarettes, but you guys can take it for whatever else. I said, y'all are getting into your dad's cigarettes. He's going to be mad at you. And they're like, Mom, what are you talking about? We don't touch dad's cigarettes. And I was just like, yeah, you are. You're taking his cigarettes, and he's going to be really mad at you. He's going to notice, and you guys just need to tell me the truth. And all this stuff was happening, and my daughter, my middle daughter, she's the only one that stayed with me, you guys, when this was happening. Even when my husband was off work and stuff, she still stayed. Well, no, she stayed until my husband took work off. So she knew something was going on so bad that my daughters would sleep on the floor in my bedroom, and just to make sure I was okay. They were so afraid for me that they would sleep on the floor, because I guess they said that if they slept in my bed that I'd get scared when I woke up. I'm like, what are you doing? And I'm scared, and I scared them. So they slept on the floor, you guys. And I guess I told my daughter that, like, I was just saying off the wall things, you guys. And then one time they one of them went in the living, because they went in my bedroom, they couldn't find me, and they're like, great, where's Mom? So they went into the sorry, you guys, if I don't see any of your comments right now. I'm just trying to focus. And they're like, where's Mom? So they're like, oh, great. And so they went to go find where I was. And this is before my husband was off work, too. And they went to find me, and they finally found me, and I was sitting in the living room upstairs. I was sitting in the living room, and it was, you guys, like, I'm a crazy person, so I have the air conditioner on full blast, and so it's cold in my house at all times. I cannot have it be hot at all. My house has to be cold. And so it's cold, and I'm sitting there shaking, and they're like, Mom, what are you doing? And I was just like, I'm waiting for your dad to, no, I said, nothing. I said, your dad's just hogging all the blankets. And so they had to, say, come on, Mom, let's go to your bed, and so they took me to my bed. Like, I don't know if I was eating or drinking. I have no clue. I have no idea if I ate or drank anything. Oh my gosh, it's awful, guys. I wasn't right. I wasn't there. Something was wrong with me. I don't remember it. I remember bits and parts. Like, I remember when I came out of it sometimes, but not all of it. I remember bits and pieces of my life then. And during the time, I kept telling my husband, I'm not going. I was like, will you go to the bathroom with me? And he would say yes, but he was just like, why? Once he told me, he's like, why do I need to go to the bathroom with you? I said, don't you hear the little kids outside our door? He's like, what are you talking about? There's no kids outside. Oh, I got mad at him. That's what it was, too. I got mad at him. I said, whose kids are here? Can you tell them to stop screaming and making all that noise outside? He's like, babe, there's no kids outside our door. I was like, I can hear kids. I'm like, and I can hear kids whispering and talking. I can hear kids playing. He's like, Amber, there's no kids. We don't have little kids like that. There's no little kids here. I'm like, baby, yes, there is. I was like, I can open this door, and I bet you that there's kids. So then when he told me, then that scared me, I think. So then I was scared to go to the bathroom. So then he came with me to go to the bathroom. And when I was in the bathroom, I could hear little kids whispering outside the door. And I kept telling him, I can hear him whispering. So my daughters think that I was possessed. So then my mom, since I called my mom and I told my mom that I was stuck in an airport, my mom called my brother, and my mom told my brother. My mom's like, and she's like, something's wrong with your sister. Can you please go over there? Oh yeah, they hadn't moved into my house yet. No, my brother and my mom were still living at my brother's house. And so my brother just showed up one night, and he's like, and he knew right away that there was something wrong with me. And he said, Amber, because my mom told him, my mom's like, maybe just get her out of that house and get her. This is what my mom said to my mom and to my brother and my husband. Just please get her out of that house. Don't let her take any medication except for the ones that you guys know she needs to take. And just get her over to your house until I get home. I'm taking the next flight. My mom was so worried about me. She was in Washington. So my mom was so worried about me that she flew home early from Washington. And so once I got to my brother's, I kind of started feeling, I started coming out of it more. I started remembering more things. Like I would completely talk in my sleep and laugh and do weird laughs, like a just weird laughing and just weird stuff, you guys. And I remember grabbing my cross and everything, and my necklace and everything, and grabbing that, um and since my kids were telling me I was possessed, I was afraid to hold it, because I didn't want it to burn me or anything, and then me like really freaking out. I don't know what happened, but I got to my brother's, and slowly I started coming out of whatever was happening to me. I don't have that love, no, Dawn. So slowly I started coming out of it. My husband had even taken me to the ER. I don't even know what they told him was wrong with me, but I told him, I said, don't let them put me in a mental institution. Like, I'm not crazy. Please don't let them take me there. And he said he wouldn't. So, I slowly started getting better, like I said, and then my mom got there, and she was kind of mad at me. she doesn't remember being mad at me, so maybe she wasn't. Maybe it was just me thinking that she was mad at me and telling me, like, Amber, knock it off, stop it, you know? And I'm like, don't talk to me. That's what I told her. I said, I don't know what's going on. And I was like, then just don't talk to me. I was mad at her. So we'll do this, I think, right here. So I was like, just don't talk to me then. And that's what I remember, but I don't know if she remembers what she remembers. And someone else might have that Nintendo Switch, though. Love. But so I was just like, yeah, I told my mom, I was like, just don't talk to me ever. And I wouldn't like sleep in her bed with her. I slept in the other room that used to be my old room. I'd sleep in that room that they were turning into a baby's room because my brother was having, him and his girlfriend were having a baby. And so I went and slept in there. I went to talk to her for a minute because I was mad at her because I said that she yelled at me. But I don't know if she did or not, guys. She said she doesn't, so she probably didn't. And then slowly I just came out of it. So what do you guys think happened to me? Do you think I was possessed? I was like making weird noises and sounds, and I don't know, guys. But that house was haunted, so I got some more stories for you here. So I know that house was haunted. Like I was saying, you couldn't pay me to live there. Yeah, you could not pay me to live there again. Even after that, I would hear little kids whispering in the hallway. I could hear little kids playing. I was sitting there and I had my door open, and you know when you slam a door, you know when someone slams a door on purpose, you know what I mean? And you slam that door hard. I was just sitting there, and I was on Facebook or something, so I didn't want to go back home. That's what it was, too. I didn't want to go back there. I was like, no. Like, something happened the moment I walked into that house. I'm not going back into that house. Like, what if it gets me again? Or what if I was possessed or something? So then I'm like, Amber, just you have to go back to your house. You guys have put all of your money into this house. There's not a darn thing you can do about it now. You've just got to suck it up. If it happens again, then maybe you'll move. But so I was like, Mom, will you go with me? And then she was going to come spend the night with me for a few nights. And then she got a really bad kidney stone, ended up in the hospital. So I had to go home alone, well, with my kids. And you guys would be sitting there. We'd be sitting in the living room watching TV, and all of our fruit, our apples, our oranges, and everything would just slowly come rolling down the hall. They would just slowly come rolling down the hall, you guys. So then we decided to do, I don't know what this popped up for. Can I move this? What is this? Okay. Okay, bye, love. Thank you so much for joining us. So I was just like, I don't know what happened. Like, I was just scared, you guys, but it didn't happen to me again. Nothing like that. I mean, it didn't like, I wasn't in that state of mind anymore, but I had some crazy stuff happen, like my door slamming shut. Nobody was out there. We would stick recorders downstairs, and like everybody would go upstairs. So just be me and my kids and stuff. We'd put the recorder downstairs, and then we'd go upstairs, and we'd all be quiet. Like we wouldn't move, we wouldn't talk, we wouldn't do nothing for like a half hour, and we'd go down there and replay it. There would be things banging around down there. You could hear voices. It said Mariah, my daughter's friend. It said, it would say people's names. I heard a baby cry. The downstairs was the worst. Definitely. You got just the heebie-jeebies right when you would start to go down them stairs. Like, the hair would stand up on your arms type of feeling. So what do you guys think could have happened? It was nuts, guys. It was nuts. So I don't know if I had a bad reaction to my medication. I don't know. People have said something about, I've had lots of people tell me different things, but I think it was haunted, and it might have been my medication, and I could have been having vivid dreams, but I don't think vivid dreams do that to you for that long of a time. Like, it was like, it happened to me for like, it went on for days, you guys, that this happened to me. Not just a night or anything like that. Like, it went on for like 5 days. That I don't remember my life, you know? And they said, like, I would sleep for like 20 minutes and then wake up. Then I'd sleep for 20 minutes, I'd wake up. Sleep for 20, wake up. Like, I wasn't getting any sleep. So maybe my mind wasn't shutting off all the way. I don't know, you guys. It was crazy. And then, like I said, the stuff in the house that was going on. And, yeah, it was that house. Like I said, you couldn't pay me to live in that house. That's the experience I had. So when the landlord became a crazy person, he was looking in my windows. He was looking in my mailbox. Yeah, I caught him, you guys. He didn't think I was home.
Home services capsules.
Oh my gosh.
Do you want to use Home Advisor? Yelp?
Stop. That's creeping me out. My phone keeps going off. So, yeah, my landlord became creepy. Yeah, it was creepy. It was so creepy. I have never had anything like that happen to me, and still have never had anything like that happen to me. And it was so creepy. Like I said, all of the apples and oranges would roll. And, you know, if they fell off the counter, whatever, that's different. But them just rolling, you know, and they kept rolling and stuff, and it would be like one at a time. So it's like the ghost or whatever was like rolling, pushing them off the counter like one at a time, and they would just start dropping and rolling, dropping and rolling. Oh my gosh, you guys, it scared me so bad. And then I always heard those little kids. I always heard little kids talking and laughing and whispering. I always heard that. This was about, I want to say like 7 years ago or so. Nothing like that, thank goodness, has happened to me since. So that's good. And then soon after that, we did move because my landlord, I mean, we lived there for quite a good time, but my landlord, he became too crazy. He was just, like I said, he wouldn't even call me or anything. He would just show up whenever he wanted, and I caught him looking through my mail, and I told him, I said, you cannot be going through my mail. What are you doing? Like, had all my mail in his hands, looking through my mail. I'm like, you cannot do this. Like, what are you doing? You are breaking the law. You cannot touch other people's mail. That's a federal offense. I said, and why are you looking in my windows? And he was like, I'm not looking in your windows. I was like, I seen you. I said, I wanted to see what you were going to do if I didn't answer the door and you thought nobody was home. I said, so I purposely didn't answer my door to see what you would do.
You need to unlock your device to do this.
Oh my gosh. You guys, and my phone keeps going off. This is crazy. Do you hear that? That's like me asking Google. I'm not asking her nothing. My phone keeps going off. That's creeping me out. And so, yeah, so we didn't live there that much longer after that because my landlord became a crazy person. And so I caught him looking through my windows, and that's when he didn't think I was home. So he had rang the doorbell, knocked a few times, rang the doorbell, walked around the house, and then I seen him start to look inside my windows. And he saw me, but he acted like he didn't know what I was talking about. And I was like, dude, you were just looking through my windows. I wanted to see what you were going to do, and you looked at me right in the face. Like, you can't sit here and lie to me. I caught you right now with my mail in your hands. So I was like, John, we're leaving. Like, he's crazy. Like, I don't know. I don't trust him. Like, why is he doing this? He has no reason to do this. We're paying our rent. We're keeping the lawn. Like, we're doing everything we're supposed to do. There's no reason for him to be looking through our mail, looking through our windows. Like, that's just creepy. So we ended up moving. Then we ended up moving to a place that was even crazier, but not by spirits, but by people. Yeah, it was nuts. Have you guys ever had an experience like that? If you guys have had like paranormal experiences, let me know. I don't know who's all here. I don't know who's all here. What the heck? What happened? I don't know what keeps happening, you guys. Can you guys hear me still? Are y'all still there? But I think this is good for my first and only live. I think I'm gonna let you guys go. I don't know how long you do lives for. Okay, I'll keep going. Nana, how long do you do lives for? You guys tell me some of your scary stories. Tell me some of your guys' experiences. Oh, I can keep going. I just don't have any more haunted stories for you guys. That's the only haunted story I had. Besides living here when I threw it away because I got so scared, okay? So living here, I have my, what's it called? My ring light and everything here. I don't remember, I'm sorry. I have my ring light in here, and it was hooked up and everything, and you had to physically push the button for it to turn the light on. It wasn't remote control. It wasn't nothing like that. You had to physically push that button to turn that light on, and it kept turning on and off, and I caught it. I caught it on video. Yeah, I caught it on video twice. Turning on, and it would turn itself off. Turn on, turn itself off. There was nothing wrong with the cord. It wasn't bent. It wasn't like coming apart. It was actually brand new. I ended up throwing a brand new ring light. Those aren't cheap, y'all. I threw it in the garbage. I was like, nope. I was like, if there's something here, at least, I mean, it hasn't turned on this lamp little thing, so that's good. But yeah, it kept turning on my ring light. It did it like 5 times. I will get kind of freaked out here. I think there might be something here, but it's not nothing that's bad. Like, I'll hear my name and stuff. kind of like whispered, and it wakes me up. But it's that stuff that doesn't scare me. It's like that stuff doesn't scare me. But what scares me is when I hear little kids and stuff like that. When I didn't have grandbabies at the time, so there should have been no little kids' voices like little children. With the light, yeah, I think the spirit here is not a mean one, but the other one I felt like I said when I first moved into that house, I felt like it was like I was like it really wasn't my house. I decorated it. I did all this stuff. I was having fun with it, and you know, I was cooking in there. I was doing everything to make it my own house, but it never felt mine. It never felt like it was my house. Here with my light and everything, my ring light. If I had that ring light, this video would be better because that was a really good ring light. I should have gave it away or sold it or just gave it to someone instead of throwing it away, but yeah, I just do the weirdest things under pressure. I'm just like, okay, in the garbage you go, bye. But have you guys had anything creepy happen? Let me know. Okay, I think we're going to move on to Z or E. Whatever one I can find, because I couldn't find Z earlier. Do you guys like this lioness? Isn't she pretty? I added lots of ABs to her. You can tell she's really sparkly. I didn't think I'd added that many ABs until I started running out of them. Like I ran out of lavender. I couldn't find my pink, I don't think. But yeah, I added lots, and I wasn't going to add any to this one. So yeah, I'm going to put Z or E, or the lowercase e. One of those. I can keep going. I'm a talker. I just don't know what I should talk about, because I did have something, and then now I gotta think for a sec, and then I can think of something else. I have stories upon stories of my other house, though, of stuff that happens, crazy stuff, like crazy neighbors with guns and drive-bys, and one of my sons got shot, y'all. It was crazy. It was crazy. I needed to leave that area immediately. What did I say? Little E, a Z, or big E. Okay, let me find these. Sorry if I'm not responding. Okay, here's Z. We'll do this color. It's like a brown. Oops. Okay. So, oh, you're bathing your dogs. Oh, mine need to be groomed so bad, Teresa. It costs so much here to get your dogs groomed. So each one of my dogs, it costs $80 to groom them. Ah, it's just ridiculous, the amount of money. I think it's only like $40 or something to give them a bath, but not to do their nails. But I can do their nails, but to groom them and give them a bath, I think is like $40. So maybe I'll do that and then just clip their nails myself and brush their teeth. But they need it so bad. I even bought pet trimmers. It's made for pets, but I'm so afraid to use that thing. Like, what if I were to cut cut one of my babies or I'd pull their hair or something. So it's $160. It's crazy. And I can't find anywhere cheaper. Which someone did tell me of a place that I'm gonna call, and hopefully I can get into them. I heard that they only cost $40 to get them fully groomed. So maybe that'll be something. You guys, I'm almost done with this. If you guys don't know, this is a canvas by Distracted by Diamonds. She's the one that has the, it's Patty Wax on Etsy. This is where I got this painting from. My Google keeps going off, you guys.
I didn't understand that.
Here? Why does my Google keep going off? That's crazy. I'm talking about spirits and now my Google has gone crazy this whole night. Well, this is my very first live, you guys. Well, I did do one live like I did a DP-a-thon last year, but this is like my first live. Sorry if you can't see me. I'm just getting these ones over here real quick. There's a few. Let me see. So, are any of y'all new here? Is anybody new that's not subscribed to me? Nobody has any scary stories or anything creepy that happened to them? Come on, talk it to me. What are y'all working on? This has been an absolute enjoyment, except for when I decided that I did want to put ABs on here, and then I had to pick off all my diamonds. That was not fun. But other than that, this has been a delight. All the ones I've done from her, even the blank canvas, has been a delight. I love Distracted by Diamonds. She's definitely up there. It goes DAC, Distracted by Diamonds. That's how much I love her canvases. Yeah, crazy, huh? It's DAC, Distracted by Diamonds. She's second. There's my Google again. What in the heck? It's just craziness. Oh, sorry, a blank canvas. Oh, you're working on a mystery TSA. I didn't know they had those, Nana. Working on Christmas, Quiet Cove, DAC. Yeah, Nana, you've been here from the very beginning, huh? You've helped me through some stuff. You've helped me out a lot. I appreciate you, Nana. I'm going to get a Treasure Studios Arts next. I'm going to try them, and they might become my third, huh? Probably will. Looking at them, they're so gorgeous. I've just always worked with poured glue. You saw how I handled the that one video where how I handled the double-sided adhesive. Like, I was so nervous with that canvas, I didn't know what to do with myself. Like, so I don't know how I'm gonna react to different glue. Is it easy glue? Like, if I place down a diamond and I don't want it right there, can I like slide my diamonds? Or is it more like you need to stick it down there? I did, Laura. I did. I got the, I had Snow White and Cinderella. I had that one in my cart, but I lost that one. But I got the Alice with Van Gogh Alice one. I got one of the like Firefly Fairies or something. You can't slide the drills. Oh, see, that's what I heard, and I don't know. It's worth a try, though. I'm down to try them. You know, because they have such pretty images. Like I really want to. I want to at least give them a try. You know. What ones did you get, Nana? I got like 7. I'm a crazy person. I got like 6 or I know at least 6. I know I at least got 6, but I got like the colorful flower, and I got a notebook. What other one did I get? She's one of the little munchkins or something like that. I'm not, Nana. I used to be. I used to be so far so um far behind on my unboxings, but I got caught up to do my what's in my stash video, so I was pumping those out every day, two more a day. Yes, I wanted the cat lady, but I had her in my cart, Nana, and when I went to check out, she was gone. Someone got the last one before I could check out, so I had to go take that one out, and I had to go take out the Alice and the Cinderella, and Cinderella's has a little sign saying "Eat me." Oh, bite me. Yeah, it's Nana of 7 Crafts. That's her YouTube. You should check her out, love. She's awesome. Joe, you've moved your drills? Oh. Yeah, check Nana out, you guys. Yeah, go ahead. Everybody put their channels. Anybody that has a channel, go ahead and throw your channels up, guys. Throw your channels on. Throw them up. Yep, I got lots of people in here have channels. So please, if they want to, go ahead and put your channels up, and then you can have more people to watch. Oh, and also, if there's any creators in here that have a YouTube channel, we started a Facebook group, y'all. It's A&M Creators Journeys. Sorry. Not creators. Creative Journeys. I said that way wrong, didn't I? Can someone please put that in there? I do too, Karen. That's my favorite thing to do. I have it on my TV because my son.
Please unlock your device for this.
What are you talking about? I'm not doing anything. Google. Yeah, I do too. I love to listen to people, and I get done so fast when I'm working and listening to videos and stuff, or I get a lot more done. It feels like it goes by fast. Just like when I do videos, I'm like, oh dang, I just got all that done. But live's kind of different because when I'm just recording the video, I don't have to keep looking over. I forget like you probably seen that I forgot for a while and I didn't look over it all to look at the comments. I just kept going on about my story. Cause this is my first live, so I'm not used to talking to y'all while I do my video. I'll get used to it though. I'll get it down. This has been really fun, guys. I really enjoy this. I'll have to come up with stories and stuff, and well, my stories, because I seem to tell my stories a lot better than anybody else's stories, like crime stories and stuff. I might try and go back, but did you guys like my crime stories? I know that I was going too far into detail. Like, I didn't need to do as much as I did. I get that now, which if I ever do them again, I won't do them that way. I won't, like, take notes, and I won't have everything make sense and be perfect in that way. Like, I'll just do it normally, you know? It's like me telling you a story right now. That's how I would tell this story. I wouldn't concentrate on dates and all the names had to be correct and all that. I won't do that. I'll just tell you stories like I tell stories now. If you guys want me to try it again. Yeah, I think I'm going to still do it. Yep. You do have to answer the questions. Yeah, I'm gonna change it up, Karen, because I noticed that I was, like I said, I was trying so hard to get all the dates and names and all that type of stuff. I was trying to get all that in there instead of just telling the story like I tell my stories, you know? And that's what I need to do. I know what the story's about. I just need to sit down, not have notes. Maybe have a few if I can't remember the name or if it's a hard name. Or like if I need to remember just a couple things, but not have a whole book of notes that I'm trying to go through as I'm trying to diamond paint. Yeah. I mean, that would be fine if I knew how to do a time-lapse video, but I don't. I don't know yet. But I will learn. But I'm not going to give up on it just yet. I want to try it a couple more times, and then if it's not right, then it's just not right, you know? Then I'll stop doing them. Cuz I don't want to waste your guys' time if you don't like them. Oh, it's easy. Okay, love. Thank you. I'd love that. You can hear my babies yet. I don't think Mia's letting him on the bed. Yeah, she was not letting him on the bed, so he's getting mad. You know what he does now? Marshall's favorite thing to do now is he sits there and he cries at her. Oh, Marshall's gonna be a year old, you guys. I think, when are you, like, I'll have to ask my mom, but it's this month. This month he'll be a year old. I think the 20-something, or maybe next week. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little birthday party for him. I'm gonna get him a cake. Yeah, I want to get him like a little cake and stuff like that, and he can have his mom and my son's dog and Gracie and him can have their birthdays together. We'll have like a little party for him because it's his birthday. He's gonna be 1 year old. I can't believe it. He was just a little itty bitty baby. When I first started doing my videos, you could hear them as they're babies. They would whine and stuff. If you listen closely, you can hear him yapping and you can hear him whining. Yep, his birth. Okay, so with that question, Kim, so Mia is the mom of Marshall. Mia is a Yorkie Pekingese mix. Marshall's dad, he's a Australian Shepherd and mini Aussie. Whatever that is. And so I thought these puppies were going to come out looking not so good, and I was like, how am I going to get rid of these puppies? Like, nobody's going to want these puppies. They're going to be really ugly puppies. I don't know what I'm going to do. Even the vet was like, ooh, yeah, I don't know about that breed, those breeds mixing. She had to have a C-section and everything because the babies were too big. Well, she might have been fine, but the first one that was trying to come out, he was the biggest of the group. And he was trying to come out first. So she had 3 boys and 1 girl. My mom kept Gracie. My daughter kept one of the boys. And then, unfortunately, one passed away. And then I have Marshall. So we have all of her puppies in the family. Yeah, so we have all the puppies in the family. And I'll have my daughter, too. Yeah, I'm going to tell my daughter that she named her, because she has the dad. His name's Ragnar. That's who knocked up my dog, is my daughter's dog. And she kept one of the puppies. And his name, so the dad's name's Ragnar. So his name is Loki, off of the Vikings. It's cute names. He's like Marshall, but he's got darker, where Marshall's like 10 and stuff, he's darker. You guys, when I go on live, like, do I need to have someone that can block comments and do all that? Thank you, love. Like, what if someone, do you guys get a lot of people that come on and are rude? I know with Facebook, when I went live, I had mods. I had to have 2 of them. Because it would get so bad over there. People got so nasty. It was awful going live sometimes. I mean, you get used to it. You get thick skin, you know what I mean? But it's still hard. That knowing that every day you're going to get trolls. Because someone liked to share my page to the troll groups. They just come on and be like, oh my gosh, you're so fat, you're so ugly, you're this, you're that. I'm just like, ugh, shut up and get a life. I had a little bit more chunk on me, but you know what? I didn't care. I was happy. I was losing weight, you guys. I got down to 97 pounds, and I wasn't trying to lose weight or nothing. Like, I've got a lot of throat problems. Some of y'all maybe didn't know that, but no, Marshall, no. Get down, sir. No, please don't step on the, no, don't step on, no, don't. I see your little Grinch paw. Don't do it. Stop it. No, no. Okay, loves. I think it's been an hour and like 45 minutes. Oh, is there? Yes, Nana, that's what I learned. I learned that not having enough, and then what messed me up was was when all the shipping problems happened with the Diamond Art Club. That really messed me up. I know, Becca, people can be so rude. That's just being a jerk for no reason. Like, why do they need to come on there, and does it really make them feel better? I've never understood that. Or like, if I don't vibe with somebody, I'm not gonna sit there and watch their channel. Like, or if I don't like what they said or whatever, I'm just gonna go on about my life, and I'm gonna not say mean, hurtful things. And it seems like nowadays people can't just not. Yeah, they live in a negative world. Yeah, keyboard warriors. And it's like does it really, do you think it really helps them? Or why do they do that? I've never understood. Or people that are just so mean to other people. Like, I see it in groups, you guys. I see it in groups. That someone will just be asking a question, or someone has something like that. Someone didn't agree with them, and they just go off on them. And it just hurts my heart. I'm like, they weren't even trying to be mean or cause problems, and you're just being so mean and so hateful. Like, why do you have so much hate in your heart? I don't get it. I couldn't have that much hate in my heart. I don't know. I think that having a lot of hate in your heart, that's not. If you do, then just, like with me, like I said, if I don't like someone's post, or I don't agree with it or whatever, I just move on with my life. I don't have to comment. It doesn't affect me if I don't comment. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm doing lower class E right now. This is a pretty color. I like this color. It's 309. Lower class E is more up this way. I know. Oh, shit. Ah. Well, now I've got to pick drills off my canvas. Some groups closed down because of all the net. Oh, that's sad. Oops, yep. Yeah, I'll be doing a finished video. So, once I'm finished, I will, I want to try and record, me putting down the little last bit. Stop it, Marshall. I know, I'm like, shit. Makes me so mad. And I have to go through tweezers and get all those off my canvas. You wouldn't think that would have flipped them like that, but it flipped them everywhere. It's okay. It happened, right? It felt like slow motion. I'm like, no. Marshall, get. Yep, so I'm going to have to pick these off. Yay, that's what I wanted to do. Marshall. Okay, everybody say hi, Marshall. Hi, Marshall. Hi. Get down. No. Whoa, Marshall. Whoa. Yeah, true. Oh, that's sad that they closed down. Marshall, you're moving my canvas. Dude, move. Move. Marshall, get down. Yeah, I think I'm going to end it here now, guys. Yeah, I'm going to end it now. I've been going for about an hour and 50 minutes, so I think that's a pretty good first live. He's hoping. Yeah, he thinks, yeah. Okay, sir. See how he pulls my hand? Or he'll hold my hand. He's always really pausy, aren't you? But yeah, I'm gonna close down the live, you guys. And thank you guys so much. This has been so much fun. I've really enjoyed this. Yes, please give me a thumbs up, guys, if you please would. That'd be amazing. And thank you guys. You guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. I love y'all. And I hope you guys have. I will. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna definitely do this more, you guys, because I got my laptop. Then my webcam works. So this is just amazing. This is another step for me. And I love this, guys. I love it. I love going live. This is awesome. Now I can do it. I can do it. Yes, stay safe, y'all. Okay, bye, everybody. Bye. I love you guys.